Hey, you guys, it is BOGO day 2, and I apologize for all of this. I've not gone through my morning routine yet, but I have to come. I'm hiding in my car. Look at this. I'm hiding in my car because people are still sleeping in my house, and my daughter has to go to work pretty soon, and she's actually taking two of the oils that I need to show you today. So, did I fall asleep on the couch last night in the middle of like BOGO craziness? Yes, I did. Am I wearing the clothes that you saw me wear in my live yesterday? Yes, I am. Haven't touched my hair. No makeup. No, there is makeup. There's makeup left from yesterday. Angela, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. She does not like people sleeping in their makeup. I don't usually do that. But, am I wearing On Guard as deodorant? Yes, I am. So forgive me. But I need to tell you what's going on today. So all week long, there is a different deal from the company that I work with, doTERRA, and they are an essential oil company that make the best quality oils on the market. But if you don't know how to use them, then why would you care, right? And so today's deal is actually really good, whether you use oils all the time or you've never used oils. And I've been getting on my personal page and talking about the immune system all week. And this is so perfect for that. Hey, this is so perfect for that because yesterday's was about the immune system and today's is about the immune system too. Just like staying healthy and helping support your family during the hard, cold and flu season. So today's deal, let me just tell it really quick in case you don't have time to listen to my long-winded explanation here. Today's deal is buy DigestZen, which if you have a wholesale account, which everybody has a wholesale account. If you have a wholesale account, it's $33. I don't know what the retail price is because I don't know, but and you get both of these. Okay, these are from the kids line. The Tamer is a tummy blend, and Stronger is the the immune supporting blend. Okay, so you get both of those for free today. So it's $33 for 3 oils. That's amazing. That's amazing. You may have found a better deal at Walmart, but those are not real essential oils, just so you know. So, if you've ever heard like my testimonial from getting started with essential oils, DigestZen is the one that converted me. I thought these hippy dippy oils were just like, smell this smell and you'll feel better, right? I thought it was an emotional thing. I didn't realize that the oils were actually the active ingredient in natural medicine. Like they are the thing that makes natural medicine work, right? They're the medicinal property of plants. And so I was supposed to go to this party for my husband. It was his birthday. It was at a movie theater. I was very sick, and I'm not going to get into a lot of details, but I was very sick, not with something contagious, but I'd eaten something bad. And I couldn't leave. And I had this basic kit of oils because I was trying to deal with some stuff emotionally. And it had been working. And so I thought I just felt crazy even going to my oils for something physical, but I went to him and I looked it up and I was like, what do you do for this? And it was something pretty graphic, so I'm not going to talk about it, but, and so I felt so silly. I did not believe in essential oils at all, but I really wanted to go to this thing and there was no way I was going to be able to go. I couldn't get out of the bathroom. Okay. So I had some DigestZen from the basic starter kit, and I put a little bit in with some coconut oil because you want to be able to spread it. You don't need more than a drop or two, but coconut oil kind of helps it spread around. And so I was putting it on the outside of my abdomen, which I thought was insane. I grew up with conventional medicine, right? You feel bad, you take some Imodium. You take it internally, you don't rub it on your belly. So I was doing that. I was rubbing the DigestZen on my stomach when Donnie walked in and was like, what are you doing? He was trying to ask me if I was going to come to the party or not. And he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, please don't judge me. I know I look crazy right now. I'm rubbing these oils on my stomach to try to stop the gastric distress that I'm under. Okay. And so I rubbed them on my belly. And then I also read that you could use them internally. Although this one in particular does not taste great. It has fennel in it, which is one of the best things about this one. But, I did put a couple drops in a glass of water also. Anyway, you guys, did she make it to the party? Yes, I did. After rubbing it on my stomach, I'm telling you, it was less than 5 minutes that I started feeling some relief. And I thought, okay, I think I can make it to the movie theater. Okay, so we got in the car, we went, it was not the close movie theater. It was all the way across town because we wanted to be fancy. And so we, we got there. It was a kids movie. The kids were there. Like, it was so great that we had popcorn and stuff. I don't remember if I ate popcorn or not. Probably not. But, a couple of times, you guys, the kids got up to go to the bathroom and I took them and I just waited outside the stall because it was no big deal. There was nothing going on within me at that point. Okay. Now, this may not be the side of me that you want to know about. But this is, I don't want to say miracle worker, but like this oil is the one that changed my mind. And I was like, what else can they do? I was a complete convert. I could not believe how effective it was. I have had Pepto on top of Pepto on top of Pepto for an entire day and had nothing like I had with 1 or 2 drops of DigestZen on my abdomen. It was amazing. Okay, so today you get to buy DigestZen and then get these other 2 oils for free. The first one is like the kids version of DigestZen. So some of the oils that are in DigestZen are a little stinkier and a little spicier than kids like. My daughter Esther, I know I say this all the time, poor thing, but she is really sensitive to peppermint on her skin. She doesn't like it at all. So she runs from DigestZen, even if she's really ill. But the Tamer does have a little bit of Japanese peppermint, which I don't know if that's more gentle or not. But the main mint that's in it is spearmint. And that is a totally different mint as far as how it feels topically on your skin. And then it also has ginger. It has black pepper, which, when you feel bad and you can't, this is way too personal. When your kids feel bad and they can't go, okay, and you're like, maybe a warm bath would help them feel better, just kind of help things get going. Black pepper has that warming feeling to it. So it's got the cooling from the spearmint. It's got the warming from the black pepper. And then there's parsley seed oil also in here, which we know parsley, if you eat it after dinner, it helps kind of settle your tummy also. Hey, you guys. Hey, Erica. Hey, Stacy. So this one is so good. This is a brand new oil. They have this whole kids line, and I don't have the topper on there, but who cares? They have this whole kids line, and Tamer was not part of it. There were 6 oils, and I used to do these kids classes, like how to use oils on your kids. You got to try this kids set. It's so great. And then I was like, you have to add DigestZen to your order though, because there's no tummy oil in the kids kit. And it was like they watched it and they were like, here you go, Anna. Now they don't have to add the DigestZen. I don't think this comes in the kids kit yet, but this one's cheaper than DigestZen and it's made just for kids. So when you're going to use this, you're going to put it in their belly button. That's a really good place to put it, no matter like really how they're feeling or where the ache is. And then you also roll it wherever the ache is. So if they're having a hard time, I'm trying to use compliant language. If they're burping stuff up, and if they feel like things aren't really digesting up here, you roll it there. If it's like lower in their abdomen, in their intestines, you're going to roll it where the discomfort is. Okay. The other great thing about the kids' oils, and really any essential oil, if you have a kid who is just complaining about tummy aches every single night before bed, and you're not sure if it is, if it's a real thing, if it's a real physical thing, or maybe they're just looking for attention, or maybe they're just trying to prolong bedtime or whatever it is. I've got 4 kids. I know you guys have kids. Like this isn't a universal thing. Okay. this is great for that, because you don't want to give kids like Mylanta before bed if you're not even sure if they're faking it or not. But this is amazing, because if they're not faking it, it's actually going to help them. And if they are faking it, you're just showing them a little extra care and a little extra attention. And that's actually a good thing. Another great thing that you can do with this oil is that if your kid's running a little hot and you want to help cool them down, this is great for that. And again, I'm using compliant language, but I think you know what I mean. You can put this right along their spine. And again, you're using that kind touch. You're really showing them like personal care, and, skin to skin contact with this is just really important when your kid's sick anyway. So you can use this for that, because it has the spearmint and it has a teeny bit of peppermint in it. And then the other free oil, before I just like start talking for hours about one single thing, is Stronger. So yesterday we had the buy On Guard and get the free Breathe. On Guard is like the classic protective blend from doTERRA. It smells so good. It's very spicy. It smells a little bit like Christmas because it has all the clove and the cinnamon and whatever, but it's a little spicy, especially if you're going to use it topically on your skin. And so this one is completely different. It does the same thing, but with different oils. And so if you are exposed to something and you're really nervous about it, use both. This is not just for kids. These have completely different oils in them. This one actually has cedarwood, litsea, which is a leaf that smells a little bit like lemongrass, frankincense, which is a very valuable oil, very good for the immune system, and then rose. I can't afford rose for myself. Okay, it's very expensive. A tiny little bottle costs almost $300, but they put rose in the kids' protective blend because it is actually more powerful than most of the oils that we use for the immune system. But it's so expensive. But it's also very, very gentle. So it's genius to put it in the kids' protective blend. Now, moms, you can use this. It makes a really nice perfume. Oh, it smells fresh and wonderful. It smells clean. If you haven't been able to shower in a couple days, it smells really clean. But for the kids, I like to put this everywhere that I don't put On Guard. So I still like to put On Guard on their feet. And then I like to put Stronger where I can't put On Guard, because On Guard really is a little spicy. It's just a little much for kids, unless you're diluting it a ton. But if you're using the same bottle for everybody. So this one, you can put it behind their ears. You can put it along their throat. You can put it up and down their wrist. This one's great for that. And this one's just topical. You can also put it in their belly button, because again, your belly button, that's where your umbilical cord was. It has nerve endings that go everywhere in your body. So it can help send those signals everywhere in your body to trigger an immune response, a healthy immune response. Okay, so those are the three. Thanks for bearing with me, you guys. Those are the three oils in the deal today, and it's so good. If you already have an account, all you're going to do is you're going to put one DigestZen in your cart. You can even do up to 5, so it's not just a one piece deal. You put one DigestZen in your cart, and then the other 2 oils will appear magically and automatically, okay? With the wholesale, everybody needs a wholesale account. It's not a seller's account. It just means you are like prepaying for a 25% discount. Totally worth it. It'll make up for itself within the week if you're doing BOGOs. And then if you don't have an account yet, reach out to somebody that you know who sells doTERRA, or who works with doTERRA, or who uses doTERRA. And if you don't know anybody better than you know me, then obviously come use my link. So I'm going to show you my link real quick. I would love for you to be part of our group, our community. It's really a supportive community. I have a lot of women in there who are using oils daily. If you have any questions, you just like post a question in the group, and you get all these answers, and it's just great. Everybody just is really supportive of each other. And especially when you're getting started with oils, it feels a little weird at first because, I mean, you heard my story. Like, you're rubbing things on the outside of your body, expecting something inside to change. And it feels weird. But when you see all these other people who have already done that and had that experience, you don't feel as weird, okay? So I get that. So you're just gonna, if you don't already have an account, you're just gonna pay the membership fee, which is $35, and then add between 1 and 5 DigestZens to your order. And then the others will show up. So if you get 1 DigestZen, you're going to get 1 of the free pairs. And if you get 5 DigestZens, you're going to get 5 of the free pairs. Okay, it's awesome. If you get 6 DigestZen, you're still only going to get 5 of the pairs. So you can only do it 5 times per account. But this is a great deal. This is a great time to start. So if you need help, reach out to me or reach out to that friend that you know that uses doTERRA. Otherwise, I'm going to go like take a shower, put on some clothes that I didn't sleep in. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.